today I'm going to be showing you how to make this Thorns and Roses bracelet. So I've called it Thorns and Roses because of the colors is one. As you can see, it's like a little rose here, but also of how it is made, which I shall show you in a minute. So for the rose color here, you're going to need about 25, 26-ish. For the center color, which I use a ocean blue, you're going to need about the same amount, 26 probably. But then for this color, which you can see better on the back, you're going to need close to 50 of. So this color here. So you can wear it either way. I prefer this way. To me, it just looks nicer almost. But you can wear it whichever way you wish. So let's get started. First, take your center color, take 2 of it. I'm going to be using lime green, and you're going to go straight up the center. Remember, taking 2 at a time. So this is almost like the stem of the rose. I'll show you the thorn in a minute. And each thorn has a little rose on the end. I'm not going to be using colors that match it exactly, but you'll be able to see what I mean. Sorry, forgot to move it so you can see. So now we're going to be making the thorns. So take your color that you want right here. I'm going to be using pink, and you're going to go straight out. Well, not straight, it's an angle. You're going to go out and then back in. So you have like a little triangle there. So then you're going to take 2 more. This is 2 bands the entire time, unless I say otherwise. And you're going to go to that way. And then to this way. So now you have 2 thorns right there. So you're just going to be doing that up the entirety of the loom. So just zigzagging back and forth. So I'm going to be going kind of fast. So if you need to pause the video, please feel free to do so. I'll be showing you how to make the rose next. And my rose is going to be blue, so that's why it doesn't match in the colors. But I'm hoping it'll look pretty even if it doesn't match the name. So we're going to be starting on our last 2 zigzags. Or I guess it's 1 zigzag. Last 2 thorns, you could say. And make sure things like this don't happen where the pink is below the green. You want it to be above. Because if it's under it, then it's harder to loom. And you may end up grabbing the wrong thing and making a big mess. So now we're going to be making the rose. You're going to need to make 11 of these. So take a band, wrap it around, creating 4 loops. Then take 1 and double loop it. So just like that. Then you're going to hook that right there. And you're going to pull this over like that. So you have it in the center. So just like that. And then you're going to put this right there on the end. So like I said, you need to make 11 of these. I'll be making them all with you, so you don't have to worry about that. Just wrap it around, double loop, and then put it over here. Oopsies, lost a bit. Make sure you have these securely on, because I lost the other end. Sorry, I keep moving it away from you. That's not really helpful. So wrap it around, creating 4 loops, then double loop like that, and then you can put it on the next one. Then wrap around, creating 4 loops. This gets kind of tedious after a while, so I'm just going to stop saying it so that you don't get your ear full of it. So take 2 more. And I feel like I have to say it because there's nothing else to say. So if you enjoy this bracelet, you have to be sure to check out some of my others. The Sunrise bracelet is a challenging one, using some of these same principles with the wrapping around and then pulling it onto another band. So that requires knowledge of being able to do this, and more with that. It's more complicated. But it turns out pretty cool. So be sure to check that one out. And I believe the snake scale bracelet has other things that are similar. So just keep making your little roses. And then we can begin to loom. So need 2 more. Almost done. So now we have finished making all of our roses. And so then you can take whatever color you like here. I'm just going to use blue. And you can wrap it around, creating 3 loops. So now we can begin looming. So go under, pull out the pull out the pink, the 2 pink, loom them over, then loom these in. So you're going to go into the rows and pull these out. Then you can take the green and pull that up over it, like so. So go in, find the 2 pink, loom them out, then take the next 2 underneath the rows and pull them in. Then loom the stem. So that's the basic pattern. We'll be doing that for the other 9 of these. So loom out, loom in, loom up. See, pretty simple. Loom out, loom in, loom up. So if you ever forget what to do, you loom out, you loom in, oh, I can't get it on, and you loom up. Loom out, loom in, loom up. See, now we only have 5 left instead of 9, just like that. And then the extension is pretty easy. You can do it on the loom or on the hook. I'll be doing it on the loom for less experienced loomers, because doing it on the hook is a bit more difficult. It's not too hard, it's just if you've never done it before, it's confusing. It came off. It's okay if this comes off, as long as you got the bands out and they're not in the way. Alright, last one. Loom out. Can't get it over the rose. Loom in. And loom up twice. Then you pull your bracelet off the loom. So I just like to go into here and just pull. Alrighty, so there we have our Thorns and Roses bracelet. So this side actually looks pretty cool on this one. Looks cool on both sides. So now we can make our extension. I'm going to be doing mine with 7 bands. And I'll be doing it all green. So just take a single band. You can do it with 2 bands if you want. Make it more secure. And loom straight up. So there's 4, 5, 6, and 7. So then take these 2 bands here, flip the loom around, and you're just going to attach it like that. Just like that. So now you can loom up, straight up, and that is how you make an extension. It's just a chain. So if you know how to do a chain, then you're perfectly fine. If you knew how to do this bracelet, you should be able to know how to do a chain. So now you can take a C-clip, pull that out, pull off your extension. You can hook this around. I'm going to use the hook to do this. It's better if you do 2 bands, but I like 3. Just makes it look neater, but it's harder to cap. So there we have our Thorns and Roses bracelet. So please like and subscribe, and be sure to check out my other videos if you enjoyed this. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye!